What is going on with Bitcoin right now? Let's discuss and figure out, because there is some serious events in the world that have just affected the price, and you guys need to be aware so we can still make money. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, and let's jump straight into it. So we see here senior US officials have told the BBC that Israel has notified them that there could be something going down in southern Lebanon, and it is imminent, and this could start as soon as today. And if you do go on Twitter, you can see that there does seem to be something happening right now as we speak, right? 8 minutes ago, the next phase has apparently started or will begin soon. So guys, be prepared for this. We're seeing a lot of news come out on Twitter. Some shocking stuff is happening and it's not great. And obviously our thoughts and prayers go out to everyone who is affected by this. And if we do just focus on crypto, it is seemingly affecting the market here. Bitcoin's price is dropping. We are holding the $63,000 mark, but who knows? Once this continues to go, we may get some fear, uncertainty, and doubt hit the market. And of course, the price points that we were speaking about in yesterday's video are still very much true today. So first, I would be watching the 62,600. Then I would watch this region right here, where we had a nice retest right there. It was a resistance. We broke down from it. Then we pushed right up and broke through that. So about 60,400. And then beneath this region right here in the 57,000 region, which for some reason a lot of my commenters think it's completely impossible for crypto to go that low. But guys, I have news for you. Bitcoin can stay irrational and crypto can stay irrational longer than you can stay solvent. This is why you need to prepare for all of the actualities that could happen in this space, because believing that you know better than what will happen in the market is absolutely insane. Insane, in my opinion, guys. We have no idea, right, what can happen on a day-to-day basis. All we can do is prepare for both sides of the coin to play out and hopefully be on the right side and act fast enough that we can make a profit. With that said, smash the subscribe button so you can stay up to date with what I'm doing in this market. Okay, guys, so right now we are at 63,000. No, we've just lost 63,000 and we are currently dropping. So the first place to watch would be that 62,600 and then watch here at 60,400, guys. Things are obviously going to be changing by the minute, right, with the current news that is happening. We do, however, have altcoins pumping up. The altcoin season index is telling us that we may actually be moving again. You can see we're making higher lows and higher highs here, an uptrend in the altcoin season index, which is great. But of course, altcoins are going to be red today because Bitcoin is red. They are still very much connected in this space. And of course, guys, we've just had the close of September, which means it's another green September, which is in history shown to be bullish for Q4. Every other Q4 in history that has had a green September has had a green Q4. Of course, that doesn't guarantee anything, but that's what's happened in the history. And this has been the most bullish close that we've had so far. On top of that, we have the elections, which have also always been bullish for crypto and the stock market. So with that said, right, we have some interesting other things that are happening in this market right now, such as the Fed indicates further rate cuts can be expected, but the Fed is not on any present course. So we don't know exactly what's going to happen. The market is undecided about this, but on the technical levels, guys, Bitcoin right now is holding the $63,000 mark as we are making this video. If we can hold this lower region, this right now could be a great opportunity for a trade, placing stop losses below these lows if we do have a bounce here to retest the resistance. We're going to wait to see how this situation unfolds currently, but of course, you have to be prepared for what might come. There may be a push downwards and there may be a push upwards. But guys, if you do want to trade this, Jumpex is currently giving a $100,000 deposit bonus for trading users, up to $100,000. And guys, if you are an avid trader and you trade a lot of volume, if you use my link, you can obviously get this $100,000 bonus, and it's not a joke. You can really do it. Plus, you can get VIP too, meaning you're going to get 10% deposit on all of your trades for life on this exchange. So an exciting opportunity. They're not new. They've been around for 3 years with no coincidence. So the links are down there in the description. Now, guys, more technicals to look at. All right. So we have our $63,000 holding. We do have something interesting that I really do like to see. Okay. So I'm quite bullish on what is happening right now. On the 30-day, our Bitcoin exchange liquidation map. As you know, we got about $8 billion sitting at $56,000. That's why I think that it's possible we come down to these lows, right? A lot of stop losses, liquidations, and emotional capitulation sits that low. The same can actually be said for right around here. So expecting a wick from where we are right now could be on the cards, guys, at least down to this position right here. But guys, what's happening is bullish in my eyes, because look at this. We've built up $4.6 or $4.5 billion of short liquidations at 73. Guys, this was flatlined just a couple of days ago. And look, again, I know you guys, most of you are probably watching this channel for at least the last couple of days, if not subscribed, because only 50% of the people are subscribed. But we were looking at this, and I told you I was very uncomfortable with the fact that we had a ton of long positions and barely any short positions. And again, guys, we're seeing this proved to be a viable way to predict what's happening in the market. Look at this. Over the last couple of days, extremely bullish, and now we are down 5%. This could get worse here and still be a bullish uptrend, making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. So we do want to hold this to make the higher low. But guys, this is a very good thing to be watching. All right. So watch the Bitcoin exchange liquidations, watch the liquidations, learn from them, see what's happening over time. You can see the longs have been liquidated, Ethereum, Bitcoin, others, and Sol, all in the last 24 hours, all long, because the market likes to get euphoric. The thought process behind this is the overall market is retail investors, and they get euphoric in euphoria and bearish in bearishness. Today, bearish. So what's the overall market doing? They're going short. 3 days ago, very bullish. They're going long. What you want to be doing, right, is going long when the market is scared, going long when the market is scared, going long when the market is scared, and you want to be going short or taking profits when the market is bullish, depending on your own trading style. If you're getting involved in long positions that you plan to hold, then of course selling in these sorts of euphorias isn't the right move. But for example, if we break this and then we go into a euphoric mode and you bought here, that could be a great profit taking opportunity. Down here to up here is a 50% move with leverage. 100% move, 1000% move, whatever you want. So that's the kind of thing that we need to be thinking here, guys. And of course, we do have, look at this. We have this big candle downwards, but this is nothing that we haven't seen. Even on this slight run, we've got a 4% pullback. We have a 5% pullback, and right now we're in a 5% pullback. So this is even normal for this current uptrend that we're in. Our trades down here still in profit. And guys, we do have one thing to check out: the moon phases. All right. Not Moon Deng, not to be confused with this guy. Where is he? This guy, Moon Deng. All right. Remember, we spoke about this in yesterday's video. Trader bought a tiny amount and then turned it into millions, but the liquidity isn't there to sell $10 million. So this is all fugazi numbers, right? If you have $800 in here and you turn it into 20 million, but the liquidity is 3 million. You can't sell 20 million. So it's something to be aware of. These are the kind of news updates that spur on retail investment. Don't get wrapped in and caught into this. It's possible to make millions, but not quite to the level here that the mainstream media, not that Arkham's mainstream media, but this is the sort of articles that the mainstream media will pick up. Now, on the note of altcoins, actually, you might have noticed there that I clicked through this, Degen Distillery. This is something we've spoken about here on the channel. They're co-creating the future of spirits industry with a global community of creators, innovators, and risk takers. I'm an early investor into Degen Distillery, and they're going live in 2 days. So this might be something you want to pay attention to. Alcohol, they're bringing a drink with a ticker symbol drink to the blockchain. All right, so very exciting. I'll leave the links to Degen Distillery down there if you do want to check them out. They have all these links, and they're partnered with Brewdog, which is a massive brewing company, at least in the UK. I'm not sure in any other countries, but I've seen them in the UK, and Google, guys. So this could be a great opportunity. I'll leave the links down there in the description. And guys, the moon phases. All right, so we have our next moon phase, our new moon, 3rd of October. So 1 or 2 days from where we are right now. I think 2 days for pretty much everyone. So 2 days we're gonna have this new moon, and guys, it's the blue one, and every time in history it's created a pullback. Now, we may be preempting that pullback, so this time may be different, but I would be prepared for something to happen, because it's going to come on the 3rd right here. And if we are in a position, maybe we push back up, but you know, the average of these pullbacks is probably about 5 or 10%. So be prepared for that. Be prepared for what might happen in the macro environment here. Make sure you have stop losses. Don't overextend yourself, and make sure you take profits. Everyone was calling me crazy just a couple of days for taking profits, and now taking profits from one of my trades has protected my downside from the other trade. So it makes sense to me because I'm a trader. With that said, if you want to stay up to date with everything that's happening in the market, do smash up that subscribe button. And guys, while it's still there, take advantage of these deposit bonuses. They're not going to last for long, and it's up to $100,000. And remember, this is a non-KYC exchange, so no VPN required for you to access it from anywhere in the world. It's got no IP blockers, and guys, no personal details. So you can sign up, trade, and not provide any personal details for yourself. So the links are down there for Jumpex, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.